We're supposed to spend the entire hour on that TSV, but it's getting so limited, we ended up with extra room.
Nice.
And that extra room means we get to show you more goodies, A, from Bethlehem Lights, and B, that complements our today's special value. So this is the, I love it that it's right there in the name, Overlit window box with color flip LEDs. So same story. You want to go from white to multicolor to pastel. We can do exactly that. And bonus, we have the same choices in greenery.
Super bright.
And super bright. Thank you. We have the same choices in greenery that we had in the today's special value. So the solid green and the blue spruce. 3 easy payments of $19.99. And just like our today's special value, this will be the only order of the year. This is another one, I think it's the window box situation that makes me go, this is year round.
This is not only year round, but this is not just window box. This is anywhere. This is sideboard, centerpiece, dining room table. It's beautiful. 24 inches long, 12 inches wide. You can see how many lights, 50 lights, same C3 bulbs that are inside our today's special value. This is the blue spruce right here. Another great shot of how beautiful the foliage is. Long needle pine, mixed evergreen, molded tips, remote control included. Battery box inside here, so you can put those 3D batteries in and be guaranteed 738 hours of battery life. All you need to do for this is the same thing, is you aim the remote at the pigtail, and I'll aim it at the pigtail, and you can change the colors. You can go to the pastel. I happen to have the pigtails facing me so that I'm controlling both at the same time. But it also works just like the today's special value. If you put these outside, put it on that photo sensor feature, use this year round, the lights will automatically come up and turn on at 4:30 when it gets dark at Christmas, or 9 o'clock when it gets dark at the summertime, and you shut it off when you want to, 6, 8, or 10 hours later.
All right, I did not know this, but we may not need the 8 minutes that were allotted for this presentation. No.
By the way, this is awesome. Where do we have it? Oh, behind us in the fireplace.
800 of these to go around. But if you want the green, there are 500 remaining. Do the math. 300 in the blue spruce. And Brian tells me almost everybody is picking up more than one.
I'm just going to decorate real quick.
Windows, right? So maybe you're thinking you're going to hang them by the windows, and I love that, but I'm with Chad. Take that word out of the descriptor to open up your imagination to where else it's going to go. Bookshelf. Little round table. Oh, wait a minute. Do you think it would fit under standby? Stretch, we may have to do a little traveling.
No, we're just walking around.
Yeah, no, this is the wing it portion of our show, right? You know, you have like a little nestled situation where you wouldn't put a candle or something like that. Of course, now we're not matching, Chad. There we go. All right. So, I mean,
how great
look,
is that?
My daughter always says.
By the way, how great is that? Now we're not matching, now we are matching.
Now we are. And you'd have to bend down or plug it in. My daughter says if you sit still long enough, my mom will cover you in Christmas lights.
That's great.
And it's true, right? We used to have deer in our backyard, and Gabby's like, I bet if they sat still long enough, you'd put Christmas lights on the antlers. I'm like, yeah, I would. But I'd probably get injured in the process. Anyway, so where can you put the Christmas lights? So it doesn't have to just go outside, but it can go outside. You don't have to worry about, you know, the bedding of it disintegrating. It's thick, it's gorgeous. I would imagine they could charge that $59.90, limited quantity, oh God. They could charge that price, and then, oh, you're gonna have to find your own container to put it in. Not the case this time. Now you're just flexing. Look at you.
I'm
changing the lights on
changing the lights all over the studio.
Limited quantity on your screen, guys, and it's the only order of the year. I have no idea if this was presented earlier, but guess what? If you picked up that today's special value, you're like, wait a minute, there's more? And it's the same price as the TSV. So it might as well be in that same collection. It is, but it's the same price point, right? 3 easy payments of $19.99. The reason Chad just turned those around is because that's where he's calling them the pigtail, and I think that's great. That's basically the receiver for that remote control. So you have it, I mean, even if it's out on your porch, you could just point it out.
I mean, it will work up to 20 feet away as long as you are aiming it at the pigtail. But again, there's 2 because it also has a photo sensor. You can control everything from the battery box. It has the 3 different colors, just like our today's special value. This is the pastel, completely outdoor safe, all of it. The lights, the battery pack, the cocoa fiber, real metal bin.
4 dozen in the blue spruce.
Seriously?
Yeah, I know. 100 in the green. Wait, Brian, can I walk to the outdoor set? Okay, let's go to the outdoor set because I see a couple of them out there, and I just want to. Oh, there's no cameras out there? Okay, well then I guess we can't, right? Oh, Sean Killinger took them all. Sean, can I have some camera? I know you're going to save Christmas. but I got 15 minutes. Just teasing her. Okay. But it was really cool because we had them out on these patio tables, and of course, in the traditional sense, hung outside in the windows. Where the flowers and the greenery aren't there during the holidays, you can still have your greeneries out on your window boxes.
But and just look, I'm going to do a Jen Coffee moment right here. I'm going to put my hand in here. Actually, I can't. It's so full. But look in there.
Where
It
is
is so lush. It's so beautiful. You see no wires. I'm moving everything around. You don't see wires. That's what the difference between Bethlehem Lights and what's out there. You just see beautiful greens. You see lights. It's battery operated. There's no plugs. It comes with a remote control.
It's a
You line it
centerpiece.
up.
If you want an immediate centerpiece on your dining room table, boom, there it is, and boom, there it was.
You're
Sold
going to
out.
love it, everybody.
All right, so we're gonna have a quick look because we have the extra time.